All right, welcome to the car. Make yourself at home. So today's topic is dealing with married women, but married women not in the sense that you may expect. Not about having sex with them. It's more about dealing with married women at the workplace typically. So what'll happen is women, when they get married oftentimes, and by the way, this is not exclusive to just women, you know, sometimes boredom sort of sets in, right? And if you're a sexy dude, what happens is, if it's a workplace full of you know, women that you know, are still in that probably like 20 to 55 range, and there's some place, they'll be married, but they'll adopt you. Usually it's just one though. One of them who will be like the center of attention, kind of like the alpha female. She'll adopt you as her workplace boyfriend or workplace husband. She's not gonna bang you. You're never gonna, you know, make out or anything like that. But it's just attention, okay? It's and in some instances, if she's actively trying to block the women who are actually single, or who may also be married, who actually would bang you, she's blocking them, whether intentionally or subconsciously, okay? So here's the thing though. It's not necessarily a bad thing in the sense of, by her blocking, it can keep you out of what would in many cases turn out to be a hot office romance that goes up in the flames, and next thing you know, there's this awful breakup. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying that you need to be aware of it. So if you don't want that, then one day you need to just kind of like say to her, hey, listen, you know, everything's cool, you know, I think you're a phenomenal woman, but you know, you're married, and you know, you're not married to me, and I'm just not comfortable being in a situation where we're acting like we're, you know, something and we're actually not, you know. Cut it off if you want to. Okay, so, you know, obviously, you don't have to say it exactly like that, but let this married chick know that if you're not okay with it, you know, that you're not okay. So that's item one. Item two is the married chick, or could also just be like in a long time relationship, right, who is very hostile. Not very hostile, it's like never like where she's obviously overtly hostile, but it's borderline, right? And it's like she's very standoffish, aloof, and like you're racking your brain trying to figure out what you ever said to this chick that she's acting like this, because you're like, why is she acting mean, sort of mean, right? So okay, what happens is you have women who don't trust themselves really. Like, they actually like you. They actually find you too attractive. And they don't trust themselves to even talk to you for even a second. So if they don't have to say anything to you, they never will. And the other reason is because oftentimes, once again, it's the other women in the office that if they see her talking, they'll be like, oh, so I saw you talking to Rob. He sure is fine, isn't he? I wonder what your husband would think about you talking. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, I know it sounds like nuts, right? But trust me on this one, okay? Women throw shade at each other, you know, like that at the office all the time. So for her, it's quite likely just a defense mechanism, because she doesn't want any part of anybody insinuating that she has the hots for you. So if there's that, you know, chick that's just acting all like, you know, mean or whatever, just let it ride. Don't take it personally. It isn't you. It's the situation and or whatever psycho scenario she has going on in her head. Okay, so those are the two things, all right? Dealing with married women at the workplace, right? I can go into this topic more, but that should give you enough to kind of just be aware. So once again, if you like the video, click the like button. If you hate the video, click the hate button. But whatever you do, subscribe to like me or hate me more. Thanks a lot. Hey, bye.